Hey, I'm Brian Cohn of Beacon Knives. In this video, we're gonna finish up Kyle's chef knife. Let's get into it. Let's see how this Damascus turned out. This is my part 2 video for the second attempt at building a chef knife for my video guy, Kyle. So if you haven't checked out the first part, go ahead and check it out in the eye in the corner. You'll see it right now. And hey, before you go, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? That can't hurt, and it's a free way to support my small channel. So I think this is a good first etch, but I think it needs another round in the ferric chloride. You can see a lot of the pattern came out, but there's a couple different spots that didn't quite take the etch as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it soak again. Take 2 out of the ferric. The reason why Kyle's knife didn't etch very well the first time around in the ferric chloride is that my vat of acid has been around for a little bit too long, and this was the catalyst to replace my ferric chloride, so now it is so much better. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to working on the handle. For the handle material, we're working on some Michigan ironwood with some white G10 liners that Kyle picked out. I think that is a stellar combination, and I know that it's gonna make a beautiful knife in the end. While you're watching me glue up the handle material, I want to talk to you about the fact that I am a full-time knife maker. So if you want to get your hands on some of my work, all you have to do is reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, or my website at beconknives.com. You can check out all of my stuff at Beacon Knives. I make a large variety of handmade custom pieces that you've seen all over my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram pages, as well as I'm coming out with a production line, which will be much more inexpensive for you, and I'll be able to get it to you quite a bit quicker. Also, those will be coming out in stainless steel, which is a big leg up. If you like that type of a thing, please check out my website at beconknives.com. Remember guys, if you're enjoying what you're watching, there is a free way to support my small channel, and that's hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell. That supports me a lot, that helps me grow. And hey, why don't you go ahead and send one of my videos to someone you know and tell them all about my channel. Let's see if we can make this channel grow. I would really appreciate it. Axe Wax is not a sponsor of my channel, but I absolutely love their products. Every single time I have a hardwood handle, it just makes that handle look so darn good.
script this time.
So this is a meal that I basically came up with myself. I started meal prepping a long time ago, and it's evolved since I first started. It started off with chicken, and now I'm just doing vegetable stir fry. By the way, you probably haven't seen my face a whole lot. My name is Kyle. I film a lot of the videos for Brian, and I thought it'd be fun to actually show me using the knife. So a lot of times we do these videos where we're chopping, we're doing these very specific actions, but you know, a lot of that is not the intended use. Brian makes tools, and I wanted to show it being used in how I would use it. And I've had a few chances to use it since Brian handed it off to me, and it's such an amazing experience. Let me show you what I was working with before. This is Brian's knife. Well, it's my knife now, but Brian made it for me. And this is what I have been cooking. Normally I meal prep, I don't know, 5 of these meals. One of those pans makes 2 meals. I just showed 3, 2 meals. One of those pans makes 2 meals, so typically I make like 4 to 6 meals on a Sunday. So as you saw, all the vegetables that I was cutting and preparing, that's a lot of cutting. And with this knife, it takes an hour and a half to cut all those vegetables, maybe an hour. And this cuts it down quite a bit. It's just a great experience. I feel more legit. Not that I was ever a legit cook. Like I said, I made this up by myself. Normally I put chickpeas in there. It's nothing compared to the meal that Mrs. Gentry made while Brian and I were visiting Matt Gentry from Gentry Custom Knives. They cooked us a meal. It was amazing. Chili, cornbread. This is nothing like this. I'm mid-20s guy. This is fine for me. I'm, not cooking for anyone else. Not much else to say from here other than obviously now I can eat my food. It is no longer steaming by the time I set the camera and the light back to where I wanted it to after cooking. Thank you, Brian, for making an awesome knife. It was a great experience seeing it made and also being a part of that. As always, check Brian out on Instagram, Decone Knives, TikTok, Facebook, and if you're interested in having him make you one of these amazing chef knife tools or any other tool knife, contact him if you want to pick one of those up. I am most certainly satisfied, and I'm going to eat my food now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Oh, whoa. That's so much better fresh. Oh my God, it's kind of dull out of the microwave. That's why I put so much sriracha in there, because by the time I'm eating it, heating it up in the microwave, you need a little kick. And also, these are all organic vegetables. Locally grown. Yeah. Anyways, have a good one, guys.